So there was a lot of comments basically online talking about it would tarnish quickly. It's not something that they would be interested to buy.
And you're the first.
Like literally the first guy in UAE. Wow.
It's not good value for money, and it's not something that they would like to invest in. The collector community does not want it.
This is the 58 just kicked in.
For my skin color personally,
I love it.
today I want to talk to you guys about the all bronze Black Bay 58. This is actually my first time seeing one in person. This is the first order actually that was fulfilled in the UAE. Let's get into it. What's going on, guys? It is your boy Ritter from Watch Society. So I should be wearing gloves for this review, but honestly, my watch, I don't really care. Look at this, the combination of bronze and a brown bezel and a brown dial. This thing is sexy, man. This thing is very, very beautiful with the 3, 6, and 9, which is my favorite. It's been my favorite since the Rolex Explorer 214270. If you guys been watching the channel for some time, you would come to know that that's one of my favorite Rolexes actually. So they brought that into the Black Bay. Not new to the Black Bay range. I mean, it was actually on the previous Black Bay as well, so that's the 43 case size one, but that's also a beefier look. It's a 43mm. I actually like the 58 line, especially on this one, on a brown dial and a brown bezel, on an all bronze bracelet with their new T-Fit system that we'll talk about. I think this watch is an absolute beautiful watch. It's a very, very sexy watch. Now, bronze had been long associated with marine endeavors, and one that is of course known for its tendency to patina, often rapidly and in unique ways depending on who's wearing it and how do you wear it. Theoretically speaking, the watch you're looking at right now, the one you've tried at the boutique, shouldn't really look the same in, I don't know, maybe not a long period from now, in about a week or two. But I've asked Tudor the question, and what they told me, even though that it's made out of bronze, it's actually mixed with aluminium and other metals that surely will patina over time, just not as fast and not in the same level as the normal size Black Bay bronze. It won't go even green, for example, especially on the case back, as it's not bronze, but instead it's actually steel that is bronze PVD coated. Let me elaborate. Since 1990s, of course, we've seen bronze in so many watches, starting with the Gerald Genta Javica that was released. It's a very, very beautiful watch, but we've soon come to, I don't know, grow out of bronze, and maybe we thought for some reason that bronze time has come and passed on making watches up until the release of this 58 in all bronze. Bronze on watches look really nice in my opinion, and has no purpose or function other than the fact, of course, that it's not as hypoallergenic as titanium and ceramic. But the major con, of course, is the fast discoloration on skin. When you rub it with a white t-shirt, for example, or a white piece of cloth, you can see the color coming off. But it all comes down to the level of oxidization that is used in the mixture to produce this bronze. So if you have low percentage of aluminium, surely this will patina fast, and it might even affect the integrity of the watch case itself. And on the other hand, if the amount of aluminium in play is actually high, like what you see on this Black Bay 58, or even better, if the full case is actually bronze PVD coated on steel, it'll define how the patina will develop. It won't come off easy, and it will not cause any skin irritation. It's just common industry standards now. So because of that, of course, in the time that Tudor had taken to play with different materials that had gone into the mixture of producing this bronze, as well as the processes followed, surely the color will see some changes. I just don't think it's going to be as fast. I don't think you can do this in a week or two. I think it will require a lot of efforts actually for you to do that. Maybe the best call here is to do a video in about a month from now comparing the current state to what it's going to look like later. And even if the discoloration happens fast and I'm not really happy with the patina, I can always polish it and bring it to the same state as it was when I first picked it from the boutique. But to me, honestly, I don't know how I would do that. I would just keep it unique to me. So the patina is something, of course, I would appreciate on this bronze Black Bay 58. This thing is also reasonably priced. It's selling for $4,900, actually about $5,000 here in the UAE. That is the retail for it. It's already selling at a premium in the aftermarket. This is of course boutique edition, so there is that thin line to say, is Tudor going to break through with the first boutique limited edition, and is that going to hold to the current premium that it's on, or is it something that is going to come down as we've seen with previous models? They release their first batches, the prices are up, and then they they come down again. I don't know, but don't let this basically be a factor for your buy, whether it goes up or it comes down. Don't let that be, of course, the factor for purchasing this watch. Buy this watch because it's a beautiful watch. It's a sexy looking watch. One important highlight for this 58, of course, is the new adjustment system. Tudor calls it the T adjustment system, where you have about 8 adjustment to slide the clasp up and down. The previous Submariner offers you 20 the new Submariners offer you 22, and this one only gives you 8. It's a really nice system, something that they could have included on their steel variations as well, and maybe it will come. Maybe it will come on a GMT Tudor 58. I think that will be absolutely a hit. Tudor is definitely in the right direction with the release of this bronze, this system with it as well, and something maybe I think personally they will incorporate that on steel variations. I don't see why they wouldn't put this amazing system on steel variations, but that is a major highlight actually, and a very nice addition to this 58. It also comes with a NATO strap that gives it a completely different look. It's a free NATO strap that Tudor basically will include in the package with this 58 in bronze. I think any watch that is over the $2,000 market should come with a free strap. Cartier also gives you free straps when you buy their Santos, depending on the variation of course, but they'll have a dedicated color for an alternative strap. I think all brands should do this, no matter of fact. Anything that is over a $2,000 marker should have a free strap with it. But on this 58, you have it on a bronze bracelet, which is beautiful. You put it on an NATO strap, you get a completely different look. I think this is a beautiful watch. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below on how do you feel about this 58. Is it a good buy? Is it not a good buy? This was my quick take on it. Generally, I love this watch, and I'll definitely do a video later on letting you know, guys, how it patinaed over time. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.